fuck right off if we're gonna go on it. You son of a bitch. Alright, okay. Earlier today, I guess Shrek came back looking for Michael, looking for Bizzaro. Michael's gonna handle it after getting his face punched in there on Slapdown? I don't think so. Yeah, Shrek's pretty curious as to what Michael said. I'd say I would be too. Oh, he's trying to give Zombie Shrek the night off. Or he's gonna strip him of the belt. Alright, well, welcome to Brawl, ladies and gentlemen. Just start off the show with seeing Zombie Shrek told to go to hell home unless he wants to lose his belt. But tonight we're supposed to have a pretty stacked card here. Gonna be a lot of matchups. We got 4 matchups on the card here tonight. Hopefully entertaining everybody in the crowd in at home. And that's not the match card. Oh, okay. Dwight's backstage checking on Michael. And Michael seems to be okay. I mean, he is at work here today. So, we'll see kind of how that goes throughout the night. His swore guardian. He wants to face Bizzaro tonight? Michael, that's right. He's got the security team of the Taker Cops. Dwight wanting to defend his pride? Michael's pride? Oh, shoot. Okay, well, I guess we've got our main event. It's going to be Dwight Shrute versus Bizzaro Murphy tonight. Defending Michael's pride, I guess. We've got other matchups on this card here tonight. Let's see where we roll into them here. Well, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Brawl. Hopefully, you recovered there from the last episode of Slapdown. I mean, we were in for a heck of a card. I mean, a lot of chaos has happened in the last couple of shows. But our card up here tonight on Brawl, starting off the show, is going to be CM Punk versus Patrick Mahomes in that newcomer tournament. Winner will go on to the finals at Nuclear Heat. Who will again get a shot for the internet title. We'll see who wins that match. I'll be the first one. And also, 2 new women joining the division. Billie Eilish versus Whoopi Goldberg. Going to show off their stuff here as they get ready for their Battle Royal. 8-woman Battle Royal for the women's title that was stripped from Reba. Also tonight, the tag team matchup that was scheduled on Slapdown. Criss Angel, Betty versus Angry Video Game Nerd, and Sam Nathan Gregory. That's going to be a heck of a barn burner, let me tell you. We're going to burn down some barns. And the main event, like we just found out, is going to be Bizzaro Murphy versus Dwight Shrute. Bizzaro punched Michael in the face and beat the crap out of him there on Slapdown, while Dwight's ready to defend Michael's honor. That's really why he's been here. But starting off first is going to be our matchup. Coming out first is the man that hasn't wrestled, God, in probably, what, 6-7 years? CM Punk coming back to the wrestling world here in ICCW in the newcomers tournament. Not really a newcomer, but Punk's ready to go, looking to get some title opportunities here as he's going to face off with Patrick Mahomes. CM Punk, former WWE champion, world heavyweight champion, tag team champion, intercontinental champion, shaved people's heads in the straight edge society, dropped some pipe bombs, went to UFC, didn't do great. Now he talks about UFC, does movies, I guess, does comic books. I guess this man does it all. And I mean, I guess he missed the wrestling business because he's back. And CM Punk looking to start off hot, try to get a victory here tonight against a newcomer in wrestling business, Patrick Mahomes. But like I said, winner will go on to the finals at Nuclear Heat of this newcomers tournament to get a #1 contendership shot for the internet title, whoever that champion may be. Right now it's Sam Nathan Gregory. Sam Nathan Gregory is definitely going to be watching out for this. I know Criss Angel's been trying to earn himself a title shot by interfering in Sam Nathan Gregory's stuff, but we will see. But either way, here comes Patrick Mahomes. Recently lost Super Bowl to Tampa Bay and Tom Brady, so he's looking to maybe get back on the right foot here in ICCW. Patrick Mahomes, I mean, he's used to the spotlight. He's gone to 2 Super Bowls in a row. Won one, lost one. Now he's looking to add wrestling to his repertoire. Coming out here, he's light-footed like he is on the football field, ready to go, no-look passes on the football field, ready to run on the football field, throw. I mean, this guy seems to do it all. Father, former professional baseball player, so you know this guy knows what he's doing, but here we go. CM Punk, Patrick Mahomes, ref getting ready to ring the bell and welcome the brawl. Starting off this matchup, CM Punk showing him that he's straight edge, but Mahomes don't give a shit. He's throwing punches right in his face. Mahomes definitely want to start out hot here against the more experienced CM Punk. CM Punk not really showing his experience there by taunting Patrick Mahomes. I don't know why you'd want to start off your career back in wrestling with something like that, but I don't know. Patrick Mahomes whips Punk into the corner. What's he going to go for here? Going up to the middle. Patrick Mahomes spinning DDT. My goodness. Patrick Mahomes now going for the pin. He's probably been training. One. Kick out at one. Punk, that veteran, he knows he's not down and out there just yet. Mahomes there with the big elbow. Oh, now. Oh, and here we go. Oh, that's Zombie Shrek being escorted out of the building, I think, by the Taker Cop. So Zombie Shrek taking this seriously. I mean, he's going home. He doesn't want to strip his title. I mean, there's really not much left in his life right now. He doesn't know what's going on with Reba. All he has is that belt. And so I guess he's going home, taking Michael's word. So that means that Bizzaro Murphy's going to be in for a somewhat decent night. He's not have to worry about Zombie Shrek coming in. CM Punk now going for the pile driver to the top of the head of Patrick Mahomes. Not to want to talk about Zombie Shrek, but I mean, there's been a lot of stuff going on between those two. And these men definitely want to hopefully be in the contention for that ICCW world title. But right now they're looking for the internet title shot. Nice maneuver by Punk there. Mahomes down. Punk working Mahomes down like the veteran that he is. Sorry, it's been a little bit. Punk now picking up Patrick Mahomes. Big whip into the ropes. Comes back. Fantastic neck breaker by CM Punk. He going for the pin here now like the vet that he is. One. Oh, Patrick Mahomes kicked out at one. Punk can't believe it. My God. And Mahomes getting right back up. Oh, and Punk saw that coming. Scouted that. Gonna hit him. What's he gonna go for here? Oh, right to the back of Patrick Mahomes. CM Punk taunting like, I don't know why he's taunting. He should go for those pins. But what do I know? I'm just a commentator. I'm just CJ Velvet. Another nice maneuver there again by CM Punk. And these guys definitely wanting that internet title shot there after Nuclear Heat. Oh, and there it is. Right to the face. Punk off the middle rope. Very dangerous of a rope that is. And going right back to that back of Patrick Mahomes. Jeez, Patrick Mahomes, this is a pretty bad offseason for him to get into the wrestling business. We're happy to have him here, but not something you want to do. Oh! Nice move there. Punk now going for the pin. Is he going to get out? 1, 2, 3. No! Punk can't believe it again. Mahomes right back up. Kicks out at 2. Missed that kick. Punk working back on Mahomes. He's saying, you missed that kick. I'm going to give you some forearms to the face. Another whip into the ropes. Another neck breaker there. Is he going to go for the pin again? No, he's going to go for the submission. Punk, a submission specialist. Mahomes trying to fight his way out of it. Ref's checking on it. Ref's going to be right there. If he taps out, he's right there. Mahomes got out of it. What's he going to go for here? Oh, and he hits that kick to the back of CM Punk. Another kick to Punk. Mahomes looking like he's getting fired up. What's he going to go for here? Big elbow drop to the chest. What else? Oh, now he's going for the submission move of his... Oh, look at the athleticism. Patrick Mahomes just working that neck of CM Punk. My goodness. Punk, I don't think expected this. Coming back in the wrestling, getting manhandled by a football player for the pin. 1, 2, 3. Oh, no, he kicked out. Mahomes telling the ref, what are you doing? That was a 3. But Punk did kick out at 2. Mahomes back to that elbow. CM Punk not really awake in Chicago right now. Mahomes throws him into the turnbuckle, puts him up on the top. What's he going to go for here? Nice punch. Going up. Is he going to go for superplex? Oh, all these men are throwing out everything right now. to get that title shot. Mahomes now doesn't go for the pin. What's he going to go for here? He's up. He's up. Oh, Jesus. Holy, what a maneuver. My God. Is he going for the pin here now? 1, 2, 3. And Patrick Mahomes moves on to the finals. Patrick Mahomes is going to nuclear heat to get a title shot. Hopefully for the internet title. Let's check these replays. Best replays in the business. Goes for the pin. That was a hell of a finishing move by Patrick Mahomes. Threw CM Punk up in the air and to grab him. Punk then in the match went for a pin as well, like you're supposed to do in a wrestling match. Wow. Both men looking great. It's quite an upset. Patrick Mahomes beating the veteran CM Punk. I mean, Punk hasn't really been in a wrestling ring for a while, I'm going to assume. You used to the octagon. Got to get used to the wrestling ring there again. Another kick out by Punk. I mean, Punk wasn't going to lay over and die, but he definitely got quite the move there, and that was the finish. Patrick Mahomes moving on to the finals, going to nuclear heat, hoping for the internet title shot. He looked great. Punk's had to regroup because Mahomes looked awesome. We're backstage. Oh, that's Dora. Oh, that's Billie Eilish. Calling her the bad guy. Billie Eilish. Oh. Don't know where she thinks she is. Dora the top dog. Huh? Possibly. Oh, Billie Eilish giving it right back. This is true. This is ICCW. This is Bizzaro. We're an alternative timeline. Eilish ain't backing down. Dora's been through it all. I mean, this woman gave birth in the ring. Oh, she just taking that briefcase and going. And coming up next is the women's matchup. Billie Eilish versus Whoopi Goldberg. Two of these women are going to be in the 8-woman battle royal at Nuclear Heat. Let's see what they got. Whoopi versus Billie. Let's take a look here. Billie Eilish now coming out. Yes, she is. Billie Eilish, the first one to come out here. Ready to go. We got a lot of debuts tonight. Punk so far. And Mahomes. And now we got Billie Eilish and Whoopi Goldberg. Billie Eilish, I mean, known for that bad guy song. I don't know much about her. I know she was the rage about a year ago. I don't know if she still is. Maybe she's not, and that's why she's in ICCW. But either way, happy to have her here. And she's looking to get her hands on that ICCW Women's Championship belt, like I said earlier, that was stripped of Reba after Michael hit her with his car. And we still kind of don't know what's going on there. I mean, Bizzaro was looking for information at the end of Slapdown, as you saw if you watched the show. But Billie Eilish, she's looking confident. Dora maybe trying to get in her head before that matchup. Maybe, but I don't know. But Billie Eilish looking good here. And now coming out is going to be Whoopi Goldberg. The legendary Whoopi Goldberg. She was in a bunch of movies. I remember her in Little Rascals. And she was in the crowd. And the kids said, Whoopi! That's all I remember. And she's on, I think she's on The View still, or she was. But Whoopi Goldberg getting all the pyro. She's ready to go as well. I mean, Whoopi Goldberg, she's not no slouch. She's been on the big stage before in movies and all that. She's a vet when it comes to these big moments. Billie Eilish, I mean, I think she's only 18 right now. So we'll see. Will youth prevail or will experience prevail? We'll find out. We don't really know either of these women's wrestling backgrounds. But, my goodness, Whoopi's looking just as confident as Billie Eilish. Billie Eilish out there getting ready to go. Whoopi getting ready to go in the ring. We'll see how this goes. Crowd all fired up. Getting ready. There's Billie. There's Whoopi. Ref's getting ready to ring that bell, and here we go. Whoopi starting off hot. Big clothesline. And there it is. There's that experience learning they have to get on your opponent right away. Whoopi, I'm sure she's been in a bunch of fights before, maybe not necessarily in a wrestling ring, but hitting that back of Billie Eilish. Billie Eilish, just a young lady, getting punched in the face by an older lady, then dropped on her back to the knee of Whoopi. Whoopi just looking Billie Eilish over here right now, not giving her a second to breathe. Whoopi's trying to show herself that maybe she's the top dog. Here we go for the pin. Oh, and kick out there by Billie Eilish, and then Whoopi, pissed off, gives her a kick to the back. Now, like I said, both these women are going to be going to Nuclear Heat. They will be in the 8-woman battle royal to decide who's the next women's champion. We still don't have the other names, but at least we've got 5 of them. Whoopi going for the submission here now as they cut off trying to promote Nuclear Heat. Oh, Billie Eilish gets out of that submission hold. Quite the maneuver there. Let's see, working up on... Oh! Belly to back suplex. Like I was saying, at Nuclear Heat. So we've got 5 women so far that we know. We know Chitara's going to be in there. We know Dora's going to be there. Paris Hilton will be back. And then we got Billie Eilish. And we got Whoopi. So we got 3 other women. We got to find out who's going to be in this matchup. Don't know when we're going to find that out. We might find that at Nuclear Heat. We might find that out at Slapdown next episode, which will be Slapdown 32. Billie here. Now she's getting this work in on Whoopi Goldberg. Oh, and a big drop kick to the back of Whoopi Goldberg. Oh, and Billie missing that elbow drop. There's that youth inexperience coming in the way. Misses the kick. Whoopi going to take advantage here now. Big shots to the back. She's not going to let her live that down. Big Irish whip into the corner. Whoopi, big clothesline to Billie Eilish. Whoopi now going to the top rope. Billie hurt. What's Whoopi going to do here? Oh, and Billie moved out of the way. Big elbow drop. Whoopi came right down on her knees. Coming down on your knees isn't safe at all. It most likely hurts. Oh! Both these women have been trying or preparing for this matchup. Billie Eilish going out for the top. Oh, the big knees. Holy Jesus Christ. Billie Eilish showing that, hey, maybe she might be the top dog here. Maybe not Dora the Explorer. My goodness. Billie putting Whoopi into the ring. Now she's going for the pin. Is the ref going to get there? 1, 2, 3. No! Whoopi kicked out. And Billie, don't know what she's trying to rub it in her face for. I mean, that was a hell of a maneuver, but give Whoopi a chance to come back with that suplex. My goodness. Jeez, these women are really ready to show off their skills. My God, hopefully this Battle Royal is going to be great at Nuclear Heat. Big whip into the corner. Putting her up on the top rope. What's she going to go for here? Here she goes. And Whoopi looks like she's setting up for a superplex. Oh, it is superplex there from the top rope to Billie Eilish. And Whoopi's running right to the next corner. My God. Like an indie vet. Oh, the big knees to the chest. And then she's going for the pin. That's got to be it. 1, 2, 3. Oh, wow. Billie Eilish. Whoopi can't believe it. She does a spin-a-rooney. Holy shit. Big kick to the gut. Oh, and drops her down. Whoopi Goldberg looking great. Billie Eilish looking great in this matchup too. Billie Eilish runs out of the way. More knees. She gonna go for here. Clearly setting her up for something. Drop kick to the back of Whoopi Goldberg. Now Billie Eilish going to the top rope. Big elbow drop to the sternum of Whoopi Goldberg. Billie don't know what she's going to do next, running around the ring. Whips her into the corner. She's putting her up there, back turned. What's Billie Eilish going to do? Oh, from the top. Whoopi can't be feeling good there. Billie goes to rub it in. Misses the kicks. My God, there's some hard kicks to hit, but Whoopi's still out on her feet. Gets a hit to the face. Whoopi now just trying to get on her own 2 feet. Trying to catch her breath. But Billie not letting her catch her breath. She's getting the choke to the neck. Oh, God. What's she gonna do? And he's picking her back up here now. Big kick to the midsection there. Oh! Nice maneuver there by Billie Eilish. Telling Whoopi to get the hell up. What she gonna get up for was what we're gonna find out. Oh! Knees to the back. Straight to that submission move. She got it locked in. And Whoopi tapped out. Billie Eilish takes the match. My God, what a matchup. Let's check out the replay here. Billie Eilish looked great. Whoopi looked great too, but Billie was the one that get the upper hand at the end of that. Whoopi here going for that first pinfall. Kicked out. And then Billie Eilish went for a pinfall. Kicked into one. Went to a two. And then no, kick out. And then Whoopi went for a pinfall as well. I mean, this is great. This is great. What a matchup. But Billie Eilish looked like she's ready to go for nuclear heat. Whoopi Goldberg definitely going to have to kind of regroup. I mean, and there it is, the submission move there that ended that matchup. Whoopi Goldberg with the tap. Billie, the young one, Billie Eilish takes the win. So it's youth over the experience in this matchup here. But it's going to be 7 other women in that matchup when they do it. She is ready to go. And speaking of go, we're going backstage here. Steve Butabi talking to insurance policy about him and Shrute. Trying to hand him a title shot for nuclear heat for the tag belts. Wow. I think insurance policy is not that stable if you're going to be talking that trash. Not doing anything else. I mean, they've been wrestling on the show. Oh no, not about the oh no, not about the weed coma. That's not good. That's gonna piss off insurance policy. Yup. I mean, his whole point here was he was protecting the old commentators, but they're in a weed coma right now, and he thinks it was the SMF guys to do it. Of course, it's setting him off. What's going on? I mean, insurance policy not necessarily 100% there. Don't know what he's trying to do. But Steve Butabi getting back up. Maybe trying to give him a chance to breathe. But insurance policy now just beating up Butabi. I wonder if that's a yes. I'm going to assume that's a yes to that matchup for Nuclear Heat. But coming up next is a tag team matchup. Criss Angel and Betty versus AVGN and Sam Nathan Gregory. This matchup was booked there last week on Slapdown. So we're going to find out here if either man comes out. And here comes Betty with his evil council stories and all that. Tried to bring in SMF. They got chased out there at In Your Crib too. But Betty said there's supposed to be more to come. He's supposed to be the head of this evil council. Is supposed to be appearing at some point. But either way, I mean, Betty's goal is still to get that ICCW world title from what I understand and cause chaos. I mean, he's got a lot of chaos coming his way. I mean, Angry Video Game Nerd has been on his ass since he came back. The last show of Brawl, not Slapdown, but the Brawl. But, I mean, what else does Betty have? I mean, he's kind of the evil council. We don't know who the leader of that is. And we don't even know who the council is. Is there even a council anymore? Was that SMF? Did we chase them out? Betty here, I mean, he's looking ready to go, and kind of just got teamed up with Criss Angel after interfering in the matchup there. It was Criss Angel versus Betty. No, it wasn't, sorry. It was Angry... No, it wasn't. It was Sam Nathan Gregory versus Betty. Criss Angel came out to interfere after telling David Blaine he wanted the title shot. I mean, so it's kind of... Michael Scott threw this match together so both men could kind of get what they're looking for. I mean, Betty's been wanting to get a hold of Angry Video Game Nerd. Criss Angel wanting title shots. A man who's held gold before. Doesn't want to do it as a team. And here comes the magnificent entrance of Criss Angel. Magnificent. Talking. It's tough to say some of these words. I mean, words are hard. English is a hard language to learn. So when you learn it, you're messing up words. But Criss Angel Got his candles here now. Look at this. What a hell of an entrance this is. This is a really good entrance. He is a showman. That's why he had his show in Vegas, or still has his show in Vegas. I don't know. Man, it's scary. Scary, man. I mean, former world champion, former U.S. champion, trying to get, I guess, the internet title shot. I mean, he's been around here for a while, Criss Angel. Just like he was in the Magic world. I mean, trying to show up David Blaine, who, I mean, hasn't had a really good time since In Your Crib. Wasn't looking pretty good. Criss Angel put all the blame on him why they didn't win the tag titles. And that team died pretty quick. Not really, and like Steve Patabi said, there wasn't many tag teams in ICCW here right now, so it's kind of whatever we can get. Criss Angel, though, looking ready to wrestle. He is the Mind Freak. Heck of a performer, heck of a wrestler. I mean, this man's been on the top of this company before. Most likely trying to look up to get there again as Betty's trying to destroy the company. What's kind of an odd... There's a levitation. Magic is real, folks. If you don't believe it, come to a show. You'll see Criss Angel levitate right in front of your eyes. I see it every show he shows up on. It's amazing. He did this one trick where he just, like, had his finger come apart. He grabbed my nose once, too. This guy is a magician. This guy is legit. Come to a show, let him take your nose. And then tell me Magic's fake. Tell me. I mean, Criss Angel, I don't really agree with when he was attacking Sam Nathan Gregory to try to earn a title shot, but either way, he's magical. And here comes the angry video game nerd. Again, walking down with a purpose. This man's been wanting to kick Betty's ass since he took him out a couple of shows back. This guy is not someone you want to mess with either. He just says all the words that are swear words and craps on video games. Makes movies. He's got his own video games. This guy's doing it all. Former internet champion here. Angry video game nerd. And he's just trying to get even with Betty for taking him out. Hasn't really said much since he came back. So, well, hopefully we find some more, but hopefully this is going to have a good matchup here. Angry Video Game Nerd is going to have to partner up with Sam Nathan Gregory, who, I mean, he's been having a pretty decent role as the internet champion himself. A lot of men in here, former champions, other than Betty. The Angry Video Game Nerd waiting for his partner to come out. And you get a shot of the crowd anticipating for the internet champion to come out. I got a burp. Oh, shoot. Excuse me. Crowd's waiting. We got... And here he comes. The man who wants to travel with you back in time. He's only done it once before. Sam Nathan Gregory, our internet champion. Had his match ended in disqualification last show on Slapdown because of Criss Angel. So I'm sure he's looking to put Criss Angel in his place. And we'll see if he does. Go driving around the ring here now. That's a nice bike. It's a really nice bike by Sam Nathan Gregory. Internet champion Sam Nathan Gregory here, coming into the ring. He's not much on him. I mean, he went back in time with Kyle Wake. We haven't really seen much since that. Not much going on with Kyle Wake. Sam Nathan Gregory taking it on his own. I mean, we've got AVGN, who was a former internet champion, in the ring. The U.S. title, former champion with Criss Angel, current champion. And I mean, the only guy to get a world title shot here is, in this ring, is Betty at the Termination Chamber and in Your Crib too. So I mean, a lot of wrestling for gold here. So hopefully we're in for a good matchup. And let's get ready here Betty starting off this matchup against Angry Video Game Nerd. Angry Video Game Nerd's going to want to get his hands on Betty and let the ref ring the bell. And Betty tags right out to Criss Angel. And Angry Video Game Nerd is not happy throwing those punches, trying to go throw it at Betty. And he does. Criss Angel now taking the advantage with Angry Video Game Nerd. Being distracted, want to get at Betty and throws his shoulder right into that turnbuckle, and then the big drop kick to the chest. Angry Video Game Nerd really getting his emotions behind him on this, not really focusing on the match and more focused on Betty, which I get. The guy had a amount of action for a while, so Criss Angel just taunting them. And Betty clearly wanting nothing to do with Angry Video Game Nerd. I guess if you got someone else in the ring, heck of a, I don't know what you call that, alley-oop powerbomb maneuver type of thing. A big whip in the corner here now. Like I was saying to Betty, probably thinking if I got another guy in here that will do the work for me, then let's go. But Betty now getting in the ring with a double axe handle. Try to go for the clothesline. Big uppercut. The Angry Video Game Nerd. Betty only coming in now because Angry Video Game Nerd's hurt and he's going right back out. But he doesn't want to risk it. Criss Angel now working down the Angry Video Game Nerd with those kicks. I mean, my God. Angry Video Game Nerd just had his chance. And oh, Angry Video Game Nerd with the reversal. Big knee to the stomach. Now he's whipping Criss Angel into the other corner. Big clothesline. Criss Angel is down. What's he going to go for here? Up with the leg. Down with the gravity to the knee of Criss Angel. Now he's stomping a mud hole into Criss Angel's chest. And AVGN going to tag in Sam Nathan Gregory now, who is definitely wanting to get some revenge after Criss Angel causing him to lose his matchup. Going up for, oh, a pile driver to the head of Criss Angel. Trying to go for the tag, but he goes for the pin. 1, 2. Oh, and Criss Angel kicks out of that one. Sam Nathan Gregory not happy with that. Rolls him over. Big kick to the ribs. Oh, and just forces him down. Jesus. That's gotta hurt. Now he's working those legs there again. I mean, you can work them over all you want, but when you got magic on your side, I'm gonna assume it doesn't really matter. But Sam Nathan Gregory, another stomp. Shoving this chest down. Oh, and Criss Angel right back up with that forearm. And now he's tagging in Betty. Betty's now going to be working on the internet champion here with the big double kicks. What's he going to do here? Punch. Getting him turned around. Big whip into the ropes. Ice arm drag. And Betty definitely willing to wrestle Sam Nathan Gregory more than he is the Angry Video Game Nerd. Just, I'm going to assume due to the fact that Angry Video Game Nerd wants to rip his head off. Oh, right down to that leg. Oh. He's trying to go for Angry Video Game Nerd. He runs off. Angry Video Game Nerd now getting his hands on Betty. Betty a little dazed and confused. Throws it again. And finally hits the Angry Video Game Nerd. I don't know why he didn't go off that other time, but Betty's now pumped that he punched AVGN. While Sam Nathan Gregory just jumps at Betty. Picking him right back up. Betty just... he's losing his focus now, just like Angry Video Game Nerd was earlier. But these aren't the guys that want to wrestle. It's Sam wants Criss, and Betty wants, or AVGN wants Betty. Betty don't want AVGN. Sam Nathan Gregory picking up Betty here now. Big whip into the corner. And he tags at AVGN. AVGN finally going to get his chance. Get his hands on Betty. Double axe handle at the top rope. Now he's starting to throw. Oh, and Betty reverses it. Running away like a coward to tag in Criss Angel. Criss is happily coming in this matchup. Oh, now they're working back and forth. Angry Video Game Nerd just throwing those blows. Go big whip into the corner. He's now throwing the punch at Betty. Big clothesline to Criss Angel in that turnbuckle. What's Criss Angel gonna receive here now? Another one of those gravity knee slams there that I like to call them. Picks Criss Angel right back up, not going for the pin, making sure he feels that, hey, you don't want to be in this ring with me. I want Betty, son. But Criss Angel says, I want you, son. I'm going to throw some blows. Here we go to the club hands to the back with the shoulder blades. And then that DDT to the angry video game nerd. Criss Angel now going up to the top rope. What's he gonna go for here? Big leg drop to the chest of angry video game nerd. Yeah, he goes for the pin. 1, 2, oh! And Sam Nathan Gregory breaks up that pin. Criss Angel clearly pissed off. Throws the punch at Sam Nathan Gregory, saying, "You stay the hell out of here. Don't you dare come back in here, Criss Angel, talking all that trash." My God. Criss Angel now trying to get the upper hand on angry video game nerd, which he does have. Whipping him into the corner. Cutting the ring off like you're supposed to. Betty tags in. Big double team maneuver here. Double flip over move there. And Sam Nathan Gregory begging for a tag. Betty says, "Get the hell off. I want this motherfucker right here." What's Betty gonna go for here? Big sit down powerbomb by Betty. Oh, baby. Angry video game nerd feeling it now with the kicks. Oh, AVGN getting out of the ring. Betty freaking out. Going to the top rope. Angry video game nerd. Big boot. Sets himself prone on the top for that arm drag from the top rope. Betty's in trouble here now. Angry video game nerd. He's stomping into Betty now. Showing him how it feels. Betty. He's running away again. Tags in Criss Angel like the little coward that he is. Angry video game nerd now going after Criss Angel. Criss Angel getting the punches. She shouldn't have accepted the tag, but he did. What's he gonna go for here? Going to the middle rope, pretty dangerous. Big double axe handle, crowned him. Picks him right back up. Whips him into the corner. Sam Nathan Gregory in the ring here now. Puts his boot up on that top and Criss Angel eats the boot. Sam Nathan Gregory. What's he gonna do? Picks up Criss Angel. Clearly doesn't feel that he's done yet. Big chop to the chest. And then kick him right in the lips. Showing the strength here now, right from a deadlift. Picks him right up to a sit-down powerbomb of his own. My goodness. Criss Angel, he's going for it again. To Criss Angel. This man has unspeakable strength. I mean, my God. He's the internet champion for a reason, clearly. Trying to tags in angry video game nerd. Criss Angel begging for his life here now. He's just laying there motionless. But no, not going for the pin. Angry video game nerd. Going for that Luthez press. Throwing the punches to Angel. Boom, 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 boom. How about them lips? Goes for the Betty, but Betty scouted it. Going up. Oh, and it sits right on his face. Sam Nathan Gregory looking for the tag. Criss Angel's got nobody to tag. AVGN crawling. Gets the tag. Sam Nathan Gregory's in. My God. Big elbow drop. Then he putting the stomps to him. Picks up Criss Angel. Big whip into the corner. Criss Angel doesn't know where he is. Sam Nathan Gregory putting him on the top rope. What's he gonna go for here? What is this? Puts him on top of his shoulders. Oh, big fireman carry slam. Sam Nathan Gregory told him to get the hell up. I'm gonna take you back in time. Is he gonna go back in time? Big boot. Puts him up. And he brings him down. That's his finishing maneuver there. Is Criss Angel done? Neither men on the ring apron. Slowly getting up. 1, 2, 3, and that's it. That's it. Sam Nathan Gregory and angry video game nerd beat Criss Angel and Betty in a hell of a matchup. Let's check these replays. Yes, Sam Nathan Gregory did go for a pin. That was great pin. And then we have a double team maneuver here. Angry video game nerd double axe handle onto the wrist of Betty, and then when Criss Angel and Betty flipped over angry video game nerd there, and then angry video game nerd throwing the boot, the face into the boot. It was a hell of a matchup. Angry video game nerd laying those punches in on Criss Angel, and that wasn't even the finish. But my God, what a heck of a matchup! Angry video game nerd and Sam Nathan Gregory ready to do this. They look good in that matchup. Both these men got over it. Oh, Betty back in the ring, and he hits Criss Angel. Betty, of course, hitting Criss. AVGN. No, I said Criss. AVGN hitting him from behind. Betty picking up. This cheapskate couldn't even stay in the ring with AVGN for 5 minutes. Not even 5 seconds. And he has to wait till he gets him from behind. The kick to the face like the cheap shot that he is. He wants AVGN at Nuclear Heat. Falls count anywhere. Oh, baby. Is he going to be prepared? Finally, these two men. I don't know why Betty's getting so confident all of a sudden, but what a maneuver that was. Holy jeez. Well, I guess these two are going to go at it at Nuclear Heat. Over backstage. Omega's backstage, and the Taker Cop's keeping him back. He's looking for Precious. Call him a piece of shit. I mean, I don't know what these two guys' deal is, but it's been blowing since the first goddamn Brawl, it seems like. But coming up next is our main event. Bizzaro Murphy versus Dwight Shrute. This is the match. Dwight's fighting for the honor of Michael after Bizzaro Murphy attacked Michael out back on Slapdown when the guards were blocking Omega and Precious. But here comes the Bizzaro one. Bizzaro Murphy. This man has gone insane since been given this title shot. I mean, he's always been nuts looking for that Destructo Beam and all that, but he looked pretty good in the Termination Chamber, and now all of a sudden, he's just... I don't know what his problem is. You got your title shot. These mind games, are they really necessary? Do you really want to piss off a zombie ogre? Bizzaro does, clearly. This guy is nuts. Absolutely nuts. Bizzaro Murphy. I mean, you've got the title shot at Nuclear Heat. Looking for Betty, beating the piss out of Michael Scott on the episode. I mean, I mean, you think Zombie Shrek's on a warpath, which he definitely is. Bizzaro's got a big target on his face. Not on his back, but Zombie Shrek's gonna punch him right in the face. I mean, this guy is insane. He's insane. I mean, Dwight's gonna come out like a rabid animal here. Like, he's ready to fight. Absolutely ready to fight. Dwight Shrute, I mean, he's the sworn protector of Michael Scott. I mean, there's a whole reason why he's here in the first place is to protect Michael, and he kind of gets tied up with insurance policy, and they're looking great as a tag team. This is gonna be, I think this is Dwight's first singles match. I believe so. I mean, Dwight's gonna have to do it on his own. I mean, he's had insurance policy in the past with them. I mean, he's been, this entire time, Dwight's whole MO has been to watch over Michael, and he clearly hasn't lost sight of that, even though it looks like he's got a tag title shot there at Nuclear Heat. Him and Insurance Policy versus the Butabi brothers, who are still the longest reigning champions in ICCW. Haven't lost a title since season 1. The two guys, I mean, hell of a tag team. The Butabi brothers are, but Dwight's going to have to show off here that he can do it by himself. I mean, that's what everyone tries to be. Here we go. Insurance Policy, Dwight Shrute. Like I said, Dwight coming right off the bat. Going like a house of fire on Bizzaro Murphy. Screaming like a madman. Working that big kick to the face. Dwight, like I've been saying these past couple episodes, has been a wrestling machine. He's been doing this his entire life. Probably fighting Moe's at the beef farm, Shrute Beef Farm. Big punches. Bizzaro just eating that. And now he's giving it right back. Bizzaro Murphy showing why he is the #1 contender. Whipping Dwight Shrute into the ring. You know, a big kick to the butt. To both the hands. And now Bizzaro going to that dangerous rope. Oh, and he hits him down. Now Bizzaro showing his aggressive side. Choking out Dwight Shrute, just as I said, aggressive side. My God. Now he's picking up Dwight Shrute. Big clothesline. This man's hurting. Those punches to the face, those exact same punches that he gave Michael when he wanted that information about Reba. This guy's a sick freak. My God, he has no care for anybody, clearly. Puts him up in the tree of woe. Locking that foot in, what's he going to do? And just shoving that boot in the face. Dwight doesn't know what he can do. Really can't do much. And Bizzaro just not letting Dwight breathe. The first time Dwight's really had stiff competition. I mean, this is main event competition. If you want to be here, I don't really know if Dwight's here for titles. Bizzaro don't give a shit. He's going to miss the Dobos. But I mean, if you want to be here for Michael, great. But if you want to be in the top of the top, these are the type of guys you got to wrestle. And Bizzaro's definitely a guy you got to wrestle, especially these last couple of weeks. Raking the eyes of Dwight Shrute. Jesus Christ. What goes up must come down onto their back. Bizzaro just... Now he's just rubbing it in. My God. Just laying blows on Dwight. Poor Dwight. All he wanted to do was defend Michael's honor. And look at him. Bizzaro's just flexing. He's just flexing. This man's insane. My God, I mean... Why? What's the point? Big belly to belly. Oh my God. He's telling Dwight to get the hell up. Whip him out. You know, Dwight's over the rope. Bizzaro up on the middle rope. I don't think he can jump onto that. Goes right back up to the middle rope. Telling Dwight to hurry the hell up. Right. Dwight's struggling to get to his feet and just... Bizzaro's just flexing. Oh, Dwight going to the top. What's going to happen here? Bizzaro gets down. He's telling Dwight to get down. Dwight does. But Bizzaro takes advantage with the big clothesline to the face. Is he going to... Oh, Dwight now fighting back. Gets Bizzaro into the ropes. Big whip. Is he going to go big over the head, belly to belly? Look at Dwight. He's ready to get all fired up. He's telling him to get the hell out. And sure, blah, 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 blah. Bizzaro rolling over to the apron. Rolling up. Bizzaro saw that move coming. Big monkey flip. Going for the pin. 1, 2, 3. Oh, no. Dwight kicked out. I thought that was a 3 count. Bizzaro not done. Oh. That's not good on that neck. Oh. Looks like Bizzaro. Is he going to go for the Bizzaro plunge? Then right up, and down with that Bizzaro plunge. That might be it. Dwight's down. 1, 2, 3, and that's it. Dwight did try, but Bizzaro got the victory on that one. Bizzaro showing why he is the #1 contender, why Michael gave him that shot. I'm surprised he hasn't struck it, but there was that pin attempt there that didn't go through. My God, what a matchup. Dwight did try hard. He's just not that ready yet for singles competition, but he looks like he's got a tag team title shot at Nuclear Heat. Celebrating there now is Bizzaro. Oh! Guess what Michael told me? Oh no. He knows where Reba is. Oh God. That's a death sentence. After he was done with her. He's a sick freak! Bizzaro's a sick freak! What does that mean? Jesus Christ! That's the end of our show, folks. Thank you for watching Brawl. We'll see you on Slapdown. Bizzaro is sick! My God! Jesus!